this ain't the craziest thing I've ever heard, I don't know what is. Let's get it. What's happening? It's your boy Papa Doug. Listen, I hate to keep talking about this voting thing, but I keep telling y'all, man. If you can tell me how voting helped us, I'm listening. I'm listening. And for y'all who understand where I'm coming from, man, thank y'all. It just shows that you guys are tired of the BS like me and a lot of other people. And it's like, I keep telling you, man, every time you want to go and ask for, when you go vote and you participate in all these different things dealing with the government, you're asking to be led. You're basically saying, I'm vulnerable. Please lead me. Please tell me what I need to do. Please govern me. That's what you're doing. You're begging. You don't need these folks, man. I just hate that our kids have to be robbed of their life. I mean, we already done been robbed of our life. Why would we let it happen to our kids? You know? Another thing is, most importantly, we need to learn the basics. We need to learn the basics of what survival is. Plants. You know, learn the basics of how to survive. Don't you know to capture rainwater is illegal? Rainwater. To capture rainwater is illegal. Don't you know you on borrowed? Listen, you on stolen land. You're born into a world where you have a straw man. And if you don't know what a straw man is, I've explained this to you. You're born into a world where your whole life has been a lie. This is a simulation. And it's crazy that these folks won't even let you capture rainwater. But you want to question me and you want to go against me. I'm telling you, we all have a common enemy. White people, black people, Spanish people, Japanese, whoever. We all have a common enemy, and it's those at the top. I could go deeper than what I do, but I'm spending time just trying to crack your eye open. A lot of y'all sleep. I'm just trying to crack your eye open a little bit. Just a little bit. You have to open your eyes for yourself, man. Help me help you. I told y'all they don't want us to, if they wanted life to be better, they will. They don't. They're not trying to make our life no better. Up to my period. So you telling me they can't make our life better than what it is? Feeding us seedless watermelon, seedless grapes, seedless. Do y'all know what they did to the farmers? They forced the farmers to stop farming during this pandemic. Now we getting crops from other countries, modified. Look up Monsanto. The Million Man March they had on the Monsanto, you ain't even never heard of it. It's a lot of people that's going against Monsanto and hate Monsanto, but they'll never let you see that. What happened with Bill Cosby? Y'all know damn well ain't nobody raped nobody no 35 years ago. I gave up on Bill Cosby. Forgot about Bill Cosby. Now everything that man did, all his whole legacy is gone. All because he tried to buy a network. Because they know the power of having that network. And that's the second time he tried to purchase that network. And the first time, his son mistakenly ended up dead on the side of the road, I think it was. Now look how they did Bill Cosby. But you know what we should have did? Us as black folks, we should have some type of union, community, or something to where if you black and you've gotten to a certain plateau, that we should protect you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying protect no people who do that type of stuff. But y'all know that man ain't do that, man. If that's the case, how many people that got away with doing that today? You mean tell me we let them bring 30 years plus ago of a so-called situation that happened 30 years ago and convict this man today? We let it happen. We shouldn't do that. We should have our own stance as a family. But this is the whole thing of breaking people up. This is the whole dividance. Because when they come get you as an individual, not you as a group. They don't want you to be grouped up. And look what happened. Not just Bill Cosby now. It's just crazy, man, how we let that happen. And the way the world is running and ran and all that. Man, I'm just sick of it. Tired of it. I'm sick of it. Tired of people playing dumb. I'm tired of people acting like they don't see what's going on. I'm tired of all that, man. I'm just, you know, not saying I'm gonna give up or I'm gonna just stop. But it's just, you gotta wake up, man. We let that happen to that man. And Bill Cosby is not saying that I condone it or care, but he paid for a lot of people colleges. He did a lot for a lot of people. When you talk to Martin Lawrence, that whole Martin Lawrence show, ask everybody on that show, he the one that helped them with you know, the business aspect of it. Like, it's just crazy, man, how we don't have nothing as a community. So anybody can just come in and grab who they want to grab and prosecute, and all we're going to do is sit back and let it happen. Crazy, man. That's crazy, man. We can go on and on and on, man, but man, I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. But it is what it is, man. Still tired of it. I ain't want to make this video long, but I just want to holler at y'all right quick. We got to do better. We got to come together, man, as one. Because as you know, the only way this works is if you divide. That's why it's always a left and a right, a Democrat and a Republican, gays against the straights. It's always going to be two sides. That's how it happens. You got to have two sides. Because if you have one side, everybody on one accord, and there's nothing to go against. See how simple that is? A strategy that they use. Black against white. Spanish against Latinos, or Mexicans against whoever. You get what I'm saying? That's what they do. They try to pin us against each other. So while we down here fighting against each other, they up there pulling the string. But you got to have two sides. That's how this works. If you had one, won't be nobody to fight against, because everybody be on one accord. That's what a community does. Everybody's on one accord. Anyway, let y'all go, man. I just want to drop that on y'all. Okay? Peace, man.